So, what does one say about Leslie Lewis? The man, the legend, the friend, the mentor. That's what Leslie actually is. I first met Leslie actually when I was working at Percept DMARC, and I had just finished my management, and I was actually organizing an event and was told, Chintoo, you must go and provide hospitality for all the artists. So there's this huge concert we were doing in Delhi, and I had to go to the airport to pick up colonial cousins and get them to the hotel and ensure that all was well. And the thing that struck me about these two gentlemen was, oh my god, like I was nobody. I was just a guy sitting in the car, and ferrying them, receiving them, ferrying them across. And in spite of that 2 hour flight from Mumbai to Delhi, they were jovial, they were laughing, they were cracking jokes. When we reached the hotel, it was like, don't worry about us, we are sorted, we are chilled. And I had a superb impression of, wow, this is how artists should be, never knowing that one day I would be recording with Leslie myself. My next meeting was a far more subtle meeting when I had first met my grandma Masha ji at an event where Code Red, the foreign boy band, and she performed with them. And I didn't really interact with him much. But then came a band of boys, and Leslie Lewis was kind of the guy who's going to make our careers and make our songs and ensure that the maximum potential is extracted out of us. So first impressions, we all said, what? And you know how you are when you're young and you're brash and you believe you own the world. So it was like, why? My impression, my reaction was, why Leslie Lewis? Why anybody? We can make our own songs, right? You know what's so great about making a song? And in fact, as an artist, I was into rock bands. And as an artist, we write our own music, we write our own lyrics. But it was like, no, we must go with Leslie Lewis. I'm like, okay. I love Colonial Cousins. I think they are fabulous and they're super fantastic. But we all can write songs. What's the big deal? And so we tried this song called Meri Neend, and Vinod had written it. And Leslie, in the calm, cool, composed dude that he is, like he would sit back and listen and watch and smile and say, nice, nice, nice. Now sing, how about you listen to this and see how this goes? And you'd be like, okay, like, and then you heard what he did, and it was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And slowly, I think, in a large part, thanks to Les, we got a lot of patience, we got a lot of experience on how to attack a song, how to look at it, different perspectives. So don't tell him, but recording with Leslie is a pain in the ass. like seriously, he is such a perfectionist. He will not ever let you go with a take that he's not happy with, which means we've actually done like 60 takes for a song, and any human being would by then say, okay, that's the best they can do, okay, done, chalo, forget it, let's just move on. But Leslie Lewis says, guys, the vibe is not there today, you're not sounding good, let's just scrap the recording and let's do it again tomorrow. Like, are you serious? But that's how he is. That's just how he is. I mean, as infuriating as that is, his whole concept is, and he said something very, very, very beautiful, which I tell everybody I meet today. And he said that, 15 years later, 5 years later, 50 years later, when you listen to this song and you feel, okay, oh, I wish I sang that part better. Oh, that section was, he said, you'll have to live with that for the rest of your life. So trust me when I tell you you can do better, because you'll love the way you sound when you listen to it later. And every time we had suggestions for harmonies, I love harmonies. It's like very much a part of who I am, how you can experiment with voices and stuff. Again, Leslie is quite the god there, and learning how he was attacking those harmony notes, how he was attacking us singing, not as a background voice, just as a chorus, but even the feel of a harmony, like an instrument, when you touch it lightly and play, that same feel when you're singing in harmony is what he would like squeeze out of us, saying, no, this is exactly the way it must be. And yeah, so I truly believe all of us from a band of boys, especially me, Chintu, are who I am thanks to the tutelage of Leslie. He's very infuriating. It's very frustrating to work with him, but that frustration is only good because you always have your feet on the ground. And I'll give you another example. When we were recording for the album Nain Katari, in which the song is, Leslie's also done that and fabulous. Something that struck me as really interesting about Leslie, and that was that after he finished the whole thing and he gave us the music, and we were all like, oh wow, nice. And he said, guys, just live with it for a little while, live with the songs, and if you feel that it can be better or something can be changed or whatever, just let me know and let's attack that and I'll do it. And that again struck me as super because just like an Asha ji who's always improving herself, Leslie too has that attitude of, yeah, I've done it, it's good and I'm happy with it, but perhaps I can be better. So why don't you tell me if you're happy with this and if I can make it better? And these are the attitude that legends and winners carry. And I'm so glad that I've had gurus in my life that have really, really positively shaped me, choded me, and shaped my career. And along with Asha ji, Leslie Lewis, bro, mentor, dude, guide, composer, you're one of them. So thank you, big virtual hug for being in my life. And I really, really wish you like super, super, super success, much, 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 much more. All right, bye.